Design, production, and materials dance intertwined.
It's a new approach for marketeers. It's a new approach for us to understand.
Why is this little astronaut so happy?
We are the storytellers.
That's where we come in.
You're getting the hang of it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tommy Gonzalez. I'm the president of Fast Forward Composites. I'm here to talk to you about a revolutionary technology we call the hybrid wing. We're not the first to make a single or a double element wing. What makes a traditional wing not practical? Complexity, maintenance, reliability, and the second element flaps present maintenance issues. The inability to reduce sail area, the wing must also be removed at the end of every sailing day. What is a hybrid wing? It's a wing you can leave up and leave it unattended. It's lightweight, carbon fiber. The single element allows it for rotating. And the hybrid wing technology mates with a fully battened mainsail. It also, when the sail is off, it's fully rotating 360 degrees, and you can leave it up at the dock or at your mooring. The advantages of the hybrid wing is that it produces 40% less main sheet load. We've learned the efficiency of it. It improves your tacking and improves 15%, and your jibing angles 20%. We started building the hybrid wing 5 years ago in a garage. The goals were simple: to create a wing that was simple to handle, to make it in 2 sections so it's easily transportable, and to go ahead and make the D section watertight so it wouldn't turtle the boat. The top hat, that's where all the magic happens. We machined the first top hat out of aluminum. We anodized it, and we found in Italy a 5 euro bearing, and it worked. That wing has now been sailing for 4 years. After 3 years of testing the hybrid wing and the control systems on a trimaran called Scissor, the test pilot Randy Smythe set off to race her in the Everglades Challenge. It's an endurance race, 300 nautical miles, and we thought it was the perfect testing ground for the hybrid wing. Randy found himself during the event surrounded by 3 waterspouts. He went ahead, dropped his sails, and under the hybrid wing alone was able to sail away from disaster. This became a very, very satisfying safety issue that we had, and we were very happy. 2.5 years into the project, we were able to build hybrid wing 2. She's 65 feet, and she's twice the size of hybrid wing 1. Here you have the D section, the I-beam, and also the frames. Hybrid wing 2 was finished at our shop, and you see AJ preparing her for the Clysar. We've learned a lot from hybrid wing 1. We learned how to load test the boat, we learned the sail design, and we learned how to fit it. Here you see us with the sail up. We took the load test and put it up to 150% of her design loads. We did port, starboard, kept repeating it until we realized nothing was going to break. Here's a view of the top hat. We've changed it and modernized it, the hybrid wing, and the fully battened sail. We wanted to go ahead and also test the rest of the sail. So what we did is, through the magic and craftiness of sail makers, we've been able to learn how to control the second element. Here you see the mast ball and the interior downhaul. We went ahead and tested the sail, or the hybrid wing, on a mooring during Hurricane Jose. We had winds of up to 50 knots, the sail feathered well, and 70 knots puffs. We went ahead and we invited guests to sail with us on the boat. Here we had Jim Brown sailing with us. We got his opinion, and he loved it. We also brought our autonomous foiling team to the game, so better integrate the system. Here we have the fully rigged Caliente, which is a 1988 Formula 40. We're sailing here at 20 knots. The The maximum speed we've done with her is 32 knots. We found out that controlling the hybrid wing is as easy in light air as it is in heavy air. We put the hybrid wing to the test, to the extreme test, surviving a capsize. The D section kept the Caliente from turtling, and thanks to the U.S. Coast Guard, we ended up testing her durability. Upon their rescue, they towed us at 10 knots for 40 minutes in inclement weather. Here we have Caliente sailing. We left Caliente overnight, and in the morning we were able to right her, take the sails off, look at everything, and we found out that the Clysar had broken and we lost 3 battens. We were very fortunate to keep sailing and continue. The immediate future of the hybrid wing is on the Eagle Class 53, an ACAT, and a 30-foot Jim Artram trimaran. The Eagle Class 53 was designed around the hybrid wing. We've also gone ahead and created the Eagle Class 53 Turbo. This hybrid wing started 5 years ago as a dream of bringing America's Cup technology to the average sailor. We believe that in our industry, we're in the business of making dreams come true. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.